I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't want to be your friend. 'Cause these feelings are.
This love's a hard attack.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Barclays Center. The Nets looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And it's Williams finishing it off. The try by Simmons. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Nice shot by Smart. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now Brown, after LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Here's Simmons with the drive, and Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And a great move by Simmons. Simmons got 6 points.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And stolen by Simmons. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Embracing the physicality of the game. Simmons, he's used to getting knocked around a bit on the way up, but he's okay.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And the basket by Horford.
Oh, that's just zero hesitation, knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very accurate.
Here's Aldridge. Pass to Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Celtics substitution. Daniel.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Durant with the steal. There's the triple. And Pritchard pulls it down. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics with the lead. And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now here's Simmons.
Once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Pass to Tice. And stolen by Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Jason Tatum.
Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Not a lot of game left to play.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Harris. And the three ball is good. Harris has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
Mr. Everything. Rank, score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
That's tipped. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Tice. He can't get that one. Good D by Drummond.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
Celtic substitution. Al Horford. Jaylen Brown.
Outside, Simmons. Driving inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Hands it from downtown. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And stolen by Aldridge. The wide open look for Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, they'll take that. The they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Simmons' shot is good.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Simmons. Nice D from Williams. Celtics trail by 3. White, wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Nets.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Brown outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
At the line, Ben Simmons.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
3.
Williams, that's good.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And that one drops for him. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Down low. Outside, Simmons. And Boston with the rebound. 1:10 left here in the second. On the wing, Williams. From past the arc.
Grant Williams.
And again, Boston with the triple.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Durant. And he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible dribble.
This ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You can pay for it.
They get it again. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Celtics trail by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. The kick out to Brown. There's the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Durant got 11 points.
Must.
Oh!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking good.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Aldridge wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
It's Drummond, high post. Outside Aldridge. Harris, good.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Simmons. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
The kick out to Tatum. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling out. You see this in the first half.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Celtics making a change here. To the paint. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
That's his second personal.
But after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
That's good from Tice. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there, and defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Pass to KD. Back to Drummond. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Drummond.
Go-to option on offense. Give Drummond a rock. He'll find a way to score.
And here is Neesmith. Outside Tatum. Now, here's Tice. 5 on the clock. Good D by Drummond.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is where Durant feasts. I mean, he let it fly, and he has confidence.
Here's Tatum. Here he goes. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Tice. Hangs. The rebound by KD.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
For 3, Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Boston.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Checking into the Celtics. Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Here's Cornett. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets leading by 4. Outside, Simmons. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
Celtics trailed by 6. Horford has a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
That's just a lucky break for D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
The 3 from KD. The offensive rebound. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the drive. Here's Drummond. And stolen by Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. And it's sent back by Aldridge. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Taken away by Williams. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
No good from Durant. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the basket by Horford.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Durant with the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Now a timeout called by Boston. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when the match goes.
Free throw good from Brown.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. And stolen by Horford. And the dunk by Brown.
Veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
Outside for Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Good. And Harris gets the assist. KD's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And stolen by Horford. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even kill, focus. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Taken away by Williams. Durant with the steal. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count him and make some shots. A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. And he drives in. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Takes a three. Off target from downtown. And so the timeout here by Steve Nash.
T-shirts. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston, and your Brooklyn Nets.
Hook loose. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. It's tied at 69. 1 second left to play in the final quarter.
The loudest and craziest man right now are getting free T-shirts. Come on, who wants a T-shirt?
The three from KD.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistent intensity on defense.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got the first basket here in overtime for Brooklyn.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the floor.
Oh,
Nice.
Jaylen Brown.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message. With that slam, I think.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. They double-team KD. And that one is good. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Durant does such a good job of getting high percentage offensive plays. I mean, you can see that over the years.
Now a timeout called by Boston. team deciding to change it up. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. And Aldridge comes over to help. Inside. Here's Horford. Lays it up off the glass. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Everybody knew the ball was going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots. He has no fear.
Simmons. Trying for the hoop.
Rising to the challenge. This is where young players like Simmons need to make their mark.
And stolen by White. Tries to keep it alive. Right side Tatum. And it's sent back by Aldridge to take the lead. And it's Jason Tatum with a three. And the Celtics lead by 1.
It's amazing. Scouts were worried that Tatum would be a streaky spot-up shooter. But you see the perfect fourth.
In the corner, Horford with it. No good on the shot.
Defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Oh, that's blocked. Tatum with it. To the middle. Back to Brown. Gets the three to fall.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Outside for Durant. Outside, Simmons. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Boston with it. Brown feeling out of it. So they foul intentional. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
First team foul.
They're up by 4. 17 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Brown outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Ben Simmons. His fourth personal. Team second.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations. It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
More and more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So we see Boston get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber.
thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey bang, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that, it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new, I got a lens attack like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the money counters beeping. Blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping. Two turn when I'm snatch who chain. With some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Chris Paul.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Here's Ball, following the score by Phoenix. DeRozan, left side. Stolen by Ayton. The drive by Paul. And it's good. 2 points.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Crowder with a steal. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Booker, good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The shot's good.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. On the wing, Crowder. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Kel Bridges is one of those guys who is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, throwing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
To the paint. And Booker with the jam.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And here is Williams. Stolen by Bridges. On the break. Another three for Phoenix.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Levine for three.
Zach Levine.
It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Outside for Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Misses the 3. Now Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Crowder. Now Aiden. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
The Suns leading. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
So it's Chicago now. Coming up. Oh, wow.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Shamet, no good. And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 8. Pass to Vucevic. "40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Suns on offense. Inside. McGee. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Jones. Now here's White. 3-pointer. Called in by McGee. Here's Craig. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's Payne. Releases. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. McGee with a steal.
Phoenix, timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to Caruso. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
Cameron Payne.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Vucevic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Pass to White. Here's Caruso. And he buries his first look.
Assisted by.
Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. 19-footer. And another basket for Phoenix. And here's Chicago. A 12-point game. Here's Caruso. Up top, Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Phoenix now. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Driving in. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Crowder. And it's Phoenix's ball. 10-point lead. Tipped. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the middle. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Here's Booker after the basket by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And with Crowder's free agency, teams saw what he brings to the table.
He's a good defender. He's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And it's Ball off the drive. Crowder with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. And now the Bulls in transition. And that one's good. Green.
Assisted.
Green's got his first 2 points.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Bridges. 5 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
His first shot attempt. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan.
Oh, man, just taking it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Crowder. Out to Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. On the wing, DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Outside for Green. Ball outside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Vucevic. Ayton, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Levine.
Zach Levine.
And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Give him 8.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Up top, Vucevic. Here's Ball. Yep, count it.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Ayton gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 15.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field. But an incredible leader, Chris Paul, is so much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness of the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Chicago with the ball, down by 15. And here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
And Booker gets double teamed. That one goes. Count it. Crowder's got 8 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Stolen by Bridges. Here's Paul. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
The attention Mikel had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
Pass to DeRozan. Takes it inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Crowder with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 17.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Tipped away. Stolen by Bridges. In transition. Here come the Suns. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Takes a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining.
Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes.
Takes the 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to McGee. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Green. He's off on the layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
It's rare for a young player to enter the league that has this polished of a shot. Shamet getting it done.
Here's Caruso. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shamet. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Johnson. The 3 from Craig. Pure from three-point range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Caruso. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right side Green. Here's DeSumo. It'll count. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ball with it. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee. Left side, Johnson. Who poked away. Outside Payne. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball. Now into the lineup for your Suns, Aaron Holiday.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aiden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive
That's
foul.
with the foul there. Aiden's
Lonzo
powerful
Ball.
on the inside.
That's his
at
first
7'2",
personal
he'll
foul.
go through you.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good. Inside. Back to Payne. Uncovered. And it's Phoenix with another.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Levine for three.
Zach LaVine.
Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
To the middle. Ayton.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. And it's all from three-point range.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Vucevic. Lets a three fly. Rebounded by Payne. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
And the basket by Holiday.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Levine. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here are the Suns. They're on a 15-6 run. Shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Williams. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Three-point field goal.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint. Here's McGee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Now here's Jones. The three ball. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Payton. Oh, he tries a three. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Down low. And it's Chicago with a board. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Pass to Biyombo. And he makes it.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And here are the Bulls now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Ball outside. Off target from outside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that...
I don't like